Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here to welcome us.
I'm still waiting for you on my YouTube.
Are you? We may have some real lag tonight. You can
Can
still.
you fix me a drink? Oh, can you fix me a drink? No, but I can't get in there. Little hope pearls.
How's everybody doing?
You know what? It still says I'm waiting on your pearl and YouTube. My gosh, my lag must be terrible.
Oh,
What? It still says I'm waiting. There. It finally came in.
okay. Do you have anything else open? I have to close
Nope.
everything. I need to
Nope.
fix my Facebook. It's open.
I just have, I have YouTube on my iPad and I got StreamYard on my laptop. No, I don't have
Okay.
anything open.
How's everybody doing?
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Debbie. Linda. Hi. How are you girls tonight?
And there's Deborah Pruitt.
Oh, I got to wait for her to come in. There's Chiquita.
Oh, hey, Chiquita. I don't see her yet.
I don't see Deborah Pruitt.
Oh,
Hugs to you too, Chiquita.
it's just coming up on my YouTube. Well, it hasn't come up on my YouTube. Where did it
I
go?
got Linda, but I don't have Deborah Pruitt.
No, she's up at the top.
Oh, yeah, but she's not on my YouTube. I see her on StreamYard.
Oh,
Hope you found paper napkins. Uh-oh, Pearl better find some paper napkins.
I've got some I can pull out. I've always got napkins. I don't know why I had my channel up. I had the sale up, but it disappeared. I had it open and then suddenly it disappeared. Technology. Gotta love it and hate it at the same time.
Yes.
And now my brain just went completely blank on toe socks. I know her name.
Rosita.
Rosita. I'm sorry, Rosita. I am so tired today. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Jeannie. I had my grandson came over and we swam in the pool last night for a little while. I live in a little house built in 1887. It has two apartments in it, and it's on the property of a big 6,000 square foot house. And there's a barn that has two apartments in it, but they have a saltwater pool. So Liam and I went over and swam, and one of their daughters and some of her friends are there. They've got a lot of family in and out right now because his mother just passed away. But we did that, and then he's having trouble. We're not swimming for a few days because it's really making his eyes burn. And but he spent the night with me last night because his mommy was doing the prep for a colonoscopy today and she wasn't feeling great. And actually, he just really got to know the landlord's youngest daughter that's 11, and he's fallen in love. And the only reason he wanted to come over here last night, partially his mommy, but because he could see Rhea. And today he was so disappointed that he didn't get to see Rhea. And so it's just funny. It's funny, but it's so annoying too when he wants hush. All right, you see what I got, y'all?
When is the funeral for?
It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah. And they're Indian, so I don't know what kind of funeral it's going to be. And I don't know what time. So I've got buttons that we'll do in a little while. And I've been sorting through those. I do. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Sharna.
He does. For who?
Oh, it's not fun. Well, my daughter had Crohn's disease for several years and was deathly sick. And I'm not using that word lightly. She was deathly sick. She was hospitalized 26 times in a 2-year period. And none of those were overnight stays. We're talking most of the week, a week, 2 weeks, and twice a month. She spent a month in the hospital twice. Hey, Chris. I have a question for you, but I can't remember what it is right now. But I'll think of it in a minute. Um, and so she hasn't had a colonoscopy in a while, and they sent her to a special place where if they have any problems, they can get her right into the hospital. And it's like, don't tell me that. But it was fine. It was fine. So, but it always has me a little on edge. That was one of the worst times of my life because I had just come out of my third back surgery, still in pain, wearing a back brace, with a summer as hot as this one is. And it just about did me in. And so when you watch your child get that sick and not know whether they're going to live or not, it just every time something happens, you start worrying, or I try not to. You start worrying, and then I have to back up and say, okay, wait, wait, don't let yourself get all worked up. You got to pray about it. You can't do anything about it. So I'm going to get these out of the way. Y'all tell me what you want to see first. I've got linens. Y'all know I've got linens. I did not get to go get more cigar boxes. It was so hot. We had some errands we had to run, and it got so hot. And I just couldn't get back out in the car. My thought was after they got home, which I thought it was going to be earlier, I would get in the car and go over and get a couple bags. But it was so hot, and I was so tired. I just couldn't do it. So I'm planning on getting up in the morning. Hey, Lucretia. And I don't know if I said hey, Chiquita, but hey, Chiquita. Let me see if I can figure out what my question for Chris was. I know I had a question.
Hi, Lucretia. Hi, Jeannie.
Well, I can't remember.
Don't mind me, girls. I'm eating my Subway sandwich. About starved to death.
I can't remember. I can't think of what it was. I'll try to remember, Chris. I know there was something. Let me put it on me. And everybody was asking for lace last night. And so I hopped on Facebook Marketplace and found some lace. This was all I could find. I was able to get. That was one of our errands this morning, was to meet the lady and get this lace. So we can start with this if y'all would like. It's what I call the doll lace, but it's a pretty it's not a cream. It's more of an off-white or a soft white, and it's the excuse me. I've been wheezing ever since hey Jennifer, ever since the cigar box last night.
Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Jennifer.
So this is what it is. It's the soft white, and you can take this little lace netting, cut those threads, and take that off and have two pieces of lace. And so I have two things that have 12 yards on it. I'm going to keep 2 yards. I'm only going to keep 2. So I've got 22 yards. Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Erin.
And it's $1.25 a yard. Hey, Erin, how are you doing?
How much is it, Pearl?
$1.25. And I can't find my little stack of oh, I'm gonna murder this desk. I'm sitting down for a few minutes. Liam had me outside playing today, so that kind of wiped my energy out. What did I do with them? It's all right. I got a whole pad right here, so we're good.
Tell me when you're ready, Pearl.
I am ready.
Jen's Crafty Cottage wants 3 yards.
Okay.
Blue Room Crafts, Jessica wants 2.
All right.
For 2.
Chris Shuck.
Chris Chuck,
Okay.
Ed and Linda wants one.
Okay.
How
And
many
then
yards did you say you had?
I had 22.
Okay, so I'll put available.
Blue Room Crafts. That's it. Jess Blue Room Crafts.
Yeah, that's Jessica. Jess.
Yeah. And she wanted 2. Okay. Fantastic. I don't. Oh, there you are, Erin. I see you now. I kept seeing everybody say hi, Erin, but I didn't see you.
I know I couldn't find her either.
uh, it's been a good day, though. It's been hot. My car doesn't cool. Once it starts getting hot, it doesn't get as cool as it needs to. So, all right. Oh, and I picked up, some of y'all weren't here, so you don't know, but I got one an auction, and it's Reader's Digest in French. Hey,
Hi,
Carla.
Carla.
How are you doing? I just did this lace for y'all that just came in. It's $1.25 a yard. It's the little doll lace. It's not stiff at all. You can see it's pliable. And you can take that netting off and have 2 different laces if you choose. And it's $1.25. It's still in there. She hasn't put available, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, if you're interested in it, just speak up and let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to get it out of the way and move on.
I'll put it right back in again.
Okay. Well, that was, if anybody's just popped in and they're saying, what's that on your desk? Let me move this. And I got cigar boxes out last night, and I'm still wheezing. I still have some. I have some that I didn't show last night. They're different. But I will be going tomorrow while it's cool to storage, and I'll get some more for Sunday.
All right, let's move on to the next.
That sounds like a plan. So let me show you those Reader's Digest. They are really, I think they're neat because you've got all that French writing in it.
Chris is asking if you have any acid boxes. What's an acid box?
It's a kind of a cigar box. And I know, Chris, every time I've been, they haven't had any. Now, I haven't been for about three or 4 weeks now. I just cannot go get any more until I get rid of some of these. I can't keep putting the money into it and having them in storage. So I hope I don't lose my favored spot with them. But I just am going to have to move some of these out before I get any more. This is the only purple one, only purple of this design. Let me take that yellow one away. And you can see, all right, I'm doing a switcheroo on you guys, okay? All right, these all have the same type of cover. And it's called Selection du Livre. And so the spine looks just like Reader's Digest. It's got the little winged horse there. And it's got the ex libris in here. And then Les Mileurs Livres Condenses. My French is terrible, so. And it's Canadian French, so. Paris et Montreal. The date on this one is 1961 in the table of contents. And so it's set up just like in the same kind of paper that you see in the Reader's Digest. Some sketchy images, some photographic images. The drop caps here and there in different ones. And again, the occasional color sketch type image. So I'm going to do A, B, C, and D on these. They're going to be $4. I I paid a little more than I was hoping I was going to get a better deal. I actually did what I said I wasn't going to do because somebody outbid me, and so I upped my bid just a little bit. So I went a little higher than I had said I was going to. But I just really wanted to get them. I'm keeping 3 for myself, and I'm going to share the rest of them. Yeah, that's the same style as that one. I've got more of those right here.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
All right. Let me get my little stickies. All right, I'm ready.
Jen's Crafty Cottage will take B and D. Lucretia says any, so let's give Linda. Oh, see, Linda wanted D. Christina wants C.
Okay, hold on a minute. Jennifer got B
And D.
and D.
Sorry, I'm going too
No, it's
fast.
okay. It's all right. All right.
And Christina needs C.
All right.
And Lucretia A.
Okay.
How many rounds of these do you have, Pearl?
Um, 1, 2, 3 more.
All
3
right.
more rounds.
So, Linda, you'll be able to get one, honey. She's got
Yeah,
more
you will.
rounds coming up.
I've got more. All right.
Jen says Linda can have D, but she's got 3 more rounds, Jennifer. So we'll let you keep it, and Linda will get one.
If she doesn't, then we'll make that swap. Okay, Jen? All right. I'm going to do a different. I'm going to go back. I've got some with that same style cover, but I'm going to pop something different up right now. Isn't that cute? And see, I had no idea, none, what the covers were going to look like because all I saw in the picture were the spines. And this 19th, so these are from the 60s. I thought that would make an awesome nature journal, don't you think? And then there it is in kind of this red leans to the corally orange side. But then you've got red, kind of a more red in the leaves on there. And then this one's a little bit different, but still in that same style. I'm trying to see which light is making that glare so much. I think it's this one. I think that helps.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Christina will take A and D. Jen's Crafty Cottage will take B. And Linda will get C.
Okay, wait a minute. So I've got to get Christina's other one real quick.
Oh, sorry. I'm going
No,
too fast.
it's okay. I'll stop you. It's okay. Christina's name is long and hard. It's hard for me to write because it's so long. I can't do it fast, or I wouldn't be able to read it. I'd pick that up. I'd pick that up and say, "Now, who was that?" And
so yeah, A and D for Christina.
Okay. And Jen got
B.
B. Okay.
And Linda C.
Okay. Linda's Creative Life.
Creative Life.
Yep. There we go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I was hoping you would really like these.
Now, we're going to have to give somebody else a chance. I mean, because, Chiquita didn't get one. Lucretia, did Lucretia get one last time?
No, Lucretia got one.
Okay. So, girls, let's give somebody else a chance, please, so they can get one. And I want one, Pearl, but I don't care which one. I
All
just
right.
want the words.
All right. This is the same style that I had a minute ago. It's that kind of fabricy look in red and brown. And then it switches over to
Do you have
more
another
of,
purple one?
no.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that's purple or it's brown. It's not purple, it's brown. Um, so this, changes kind of the texture look, but it still has that same fabric look to it. And this is a blue, kind of a leaning towards teal blue. Okay. And then I'll have one more round of 3 after this.
All right. Well, of course, Chiquita wanted purple, so she says that's okay.
I'm sorry. I wish I could just put an order in, but I've never seen this before. And that's why I paid a little bit more for them than I had initially thought, because I really wanted to be able to bring you something different.
That's in, ladies, unless my lag is terribly bad. Okay. Let's see. Jen's Crafty Cottage has already got some. Lucretia got one. Well, give Mimi A and C. I'm going to fill up my drink cup. Let's see. Jen's Crafty Cottage will get D. Let's see. Lucretia wanted D. That's gone. A and C for Linda wanted C. Jen's Crafty Cottage. Well, Jen's Crafty Cottage, I guess, will get B.
Okay.
So those are sold.
If you like to make ephemera,
Oh, wait a minute. Jen's Crafty Cottage retracted. Jen, nobody wanted the B, so if you want it, you can have it.
let me know, Jen, okay?
You can have it, sister, because nobody wanted B. So let us know. Okay. So yes, she says B, Pearl. So what? You got 3 left.
I've got 3 left.
I'm thinking if I want one more, but I don't know. I just want the words.
Well, I can gut one of mine and send you the pages, because I don't need 3 with 3 pages.
Okay. But yeah, I just need the words.
So these are more green and my mind just went blank with that blue. It's not teal. It's more blue. It's kind of a, well, my mind just went blank with words. And then this is yellow and green. I just thought that was cute. I like that.
Invoice, Pearl.
I'm sorry, what?
When are you going to invoice?
I'll start next week. I am finishing up Sunday, and then it'll take me at least a day, maybe. I'm going to try to do a lot of it tomorrow, the organizing, getting everybody's orders together and that kind of thing. And then when I do Sunday, then I have to get that fabric cut. Anything that has to be cut has to be done. And then I'll be able to start invoicing. If you have something in the order, I had this happen to me, and that's why I'm going to say it. If you've got a gift in there that you need, you got to let me know, because this person didn't say anything to me about it, and then got upset because it took so long for her to get her invoice. And I always explain that I have a 5-year-old here with me all day, every day, so it does take me a bit longer. I'm a Speedy Gonzalez, but it's so irritating to me for it to take so long. but that's just my life right now, and it's what the parameters I have to work within.
Okay, we're going to give Linda A, Lucretia B, and Rebecca Wells C.
Okay, thank you, ladies. But truly, if anybody needs something in a hurry, please let me know, and I'll move you up to the front of the line as far as invoicing is concerned, and try to get it processed faster. And it was
I'll take the end of the line, please.
okay. And I'm working on being able, and some of these have little bits and things. I haven't even looked through all of them. So whatever was in there, you get. All right. So that's that with them. I do have regular Reader's Digest. If you would like to see some of those, I got some covers that I'd never seen before in those. So tell me if you still want to see a couple of rounds of those. I'll throw them up here. If you want me to move on to something else, I'll be glad to do that too.
What you need, Erin? You're saying Debbie. What you want, sister?
And these will be $3. I
I
love
think
that.
everybody got books they wanted, Lucretia. I really appreciate that, but I think everybody got one.
And then Jennifer said to let anybody have that.
I went back and looked, and
Yeah.
everybody got one, so I
Okay.
think we're okay, Pearl. I went back and looked.
No, these are not French. These are regular Reader's Digest, but they're in really, really great shape. This one's for. This one is the one you wanted, Mimi. So I've got it out, and I'm going to go ahead and put your name in it now. It was in the pile.
And how much are these, Pearl?
They're $3, and all these spines are in really great shape.
Hi, Miss Rose.
Hey, Rose, how are you? And this is a cover I haven't seen very often. And that's green. I don't know if I have any purple.
Miss Rose, if you wanted a Reader's Digest in French, somebody would share one of those, so you can let me know, because I know you have such a bad lag and came in late. So if you want a Reader's Digest in French, I can get you one.
She did, didn't she? That was a pretty one. I offered it up. I don't think it was yesterday. I think I did those on Wednesday, and nobody was interested.
Oh, am I going to I'll put these in. Sorry, I'm waiting
No,
on you, girl. Waiting
it's
on you.
it's okay. Actually, let's do 4 A B C D. That'll
Okay.
clean things up a little bit. I like this one because it looks like coffee beans. Now that spine's got a little nick on the corner right there, but they're not coming apart. They're not cracking.
Okay, Chiquita is going to take C. Thank you, Mimi. We'll see if Rose wants one or not.
Okay.
Christina wants an A. Okay, Rosie, I just didn't want you to miss out, darling.
Yeah.
And
that's one of my favorites.
Her name's Jeannie, right?
Jeannie.
Jeannie. Right, she'll take B. So, girls, we have a D. I put it in before she said she's going to do D. So, if somebody wants the D, it's available.
Yep. Just let me know. I'll move it out of the way. We'll move on to. I'll see if I've got any. I know there's some pretty covers. Let me see if I can unearth those.
How's your Etsy going, Rose? I keep thinking I want to put some stuff in there, and I can't even sell because I've been modding all week. I can't get anything done. I'm going to have to take next week off so I can craft.
I know. All right, this is one of the pretty covers I saw. I haven't seen this one before. Now this spine is, right there at the top, but it's not cracked. Well, it is a little bit right there. You open them and they start cracking because they're old. I'll hold that up again in just a minute. I tried to dig through because I've got a few that aren't the prettiest ones. This is that pretty diamond with the flower in the middle of it in yellow with the navy spine. This is that pretty, I don't think it looks like a morning glory. And then,
Girl, I just found out my grandson's playing ball at 6, so you're going to have to bear with me, girls, too. I'll pay attention. But
now this cover is distressed, but isn't that pretty? Look at that. And I am happy to gut them. You just have to make sure you ask for me to gut them, and I'll be glad to do it.
those are in, girls. Sweetheart and her yellow. She loves yellow. She's going to take B.
Okay. Oh, I meant to hold that other one back. Oh, that's the back of the book.
Chiquita's saying C. May I trade the C? What do you mean, Chiquita? C for C.
Yeah, this is not in French, Chiquita. This is just the English Reader's Digest. And I meant to hold this up so you could see.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey,
Wendy.
Wendy.
From the last round. So she wants this C and not the other C. So you want to grab the others? Well, hold on.
All right. So I'll put that one back up in a minute, and if anybody else wanted that, they can have that. No, that was Christina. Hold on. I saw the C and thought it was Chiquita. Here's Chiquita. All righty. So
Lucretia wants A. We got you taken care of, Chiquita.
Yep, I got it done right.
Okay, let's see. Lucretia wanted A. So that looks like that's it. B and an A.
Okay. Let's see.
You're welcome, darling. Anytime.
So Diana got that one. I want to make sure I didn't put anything back over there against the wall that had somebody's name in it. I'm going to throw a couple more down that are different. I've got some over here on the floor. Just to see.
You got a new rooster stamp. And I'm looking for a rooster stamp, and I ain't been able to find one. Hi, Kilburn's Creations.
Hey, KK. All right, that's not pretty. This is a pretty one. I know I've sold these before. Now this leans to purple in here, but it's predominantly blue with the red. It looks blue, but when you're looking at it, the background looks a little more like it's got more purple in it. The blue is predominant up here, but the kind of a medium lavender is more predominant right in there.
There you go, Chiquita. That's a kind of a purplish.
And then that's this one. Just trying to move them out of my way. That's got something in it. This one's never been opened, I don't think. It's got that tulip design in kind of an olive green. And I think I put that one up there. Yeah, I know I did. All right. This is another little floral that's got a purple look in the flower right there. It's got blue. These lines are blue. The center of the flower is blue, but the petals are in a purple tone. And that'll be it. I'll just put the others back over there because they're just the plain old covers.
Okay, Rose.
Some of these plain covers, I've just been gessoing them.
Lucretia's going to take B. Wendy's still looking for a 70-inch round tablecloth.
Oh, I set those aside so that I can reach them. You and Mimi, I think it was Mimi also that was looking for a round. So I did a lot of sorting this morning. Liam didn't wake up until, I didn't wake him up until 9. So I spent time this morning kind of sorting some of the linens. Whew. All right. Tell me, get me started. I'm ready now.
Lucretia wants B. And that's all I see.
Okay, that's no problem.
Ma'am, I don't want to be complicated. Well, you're not complicated.
No, I'd rather you be complicated and get what you want than be frustrated, as Liam says, frustrated. All right, I have one more book I'm going to throw down real quick to see if there's any interest in it. It's a big one.
Lucretia says she's going to take what's left if no one wants. So you mean what's left of the last round, Lucretia, or do you want what she's got left from the beginning?
Do you want 10 more?
On the way home from St. Louis, traffic from my daughter's driving so I can shop. My eyesight has went from 20 to 200 to 20 to 60. Oh, well, that's wonderful, Mimi. Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on. These girls are saying me to what?
I think they're saying me to this book. I think they know what it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I haven't even put it in yet. Is it a Reader's Digest? Is it a Reader's Digest, Pearl?
No, it's Gone with the Wind.
Oh, okay.
And it's big. Okay. Let me measure it so you know the size. And it's heavy.
We're going to do an offer up?
Yeah, let's do an offer up and start it at 5. And y'all don't go crazy, but it gives more people an opportunity. Okie dokie. It is 9 and just over 9.5. My brain can't do the 16ths tonight. I'm not getting enough oxygen. And it's a 16th off 6 inches. And then the spine is 2 inches. So it's a hefty book. Actually, I'm going to do this.
Ooh, I got to find my number generator too. Where's my phone? Time is it? 5:38.
So I'm just going to start flipping from there. I don't know how many images are in here. I haven't even had a chance to look at it. It went down in the corner over there with the books. Memo.
No, Paper Rooster said, frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. What do you don't give a damn about?
The images.
Well, Chiquita, I don't know if I got that picture. Oh, boy. You might have to send that again to me. I don't remember that. Okay. Christina's at 5. Lucretia's at 6.
There's another one. Pretty one.
Thank you, Chiquita. Hugs and more hugs.
Let me tell you. Let me look at the copyright.
Rooster was saying the quote from Rhett. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah. 1961. So this is 19. Oh, this is a 1961 edition. So copyright 1961.
Is it the second or the third print? Marcia's asking. Do you know, Pearl?
It just says anniversary edition, 1961.
Doesn't say, Marcia.
Nope, it just says anniversary edition.
Jeannie's at 7. I'm going to put the 30 seconds in, okay, Pearl?
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to go crazy. It's not a valuable book, but I wanted to give more people an opportunity to.
All right, 30 seconds is in, girls. I'll let you know when it's 15 seconds. Lucretia's at 8. 15 seconds.
There's another one. I remember seeing Gone with the Wind at the Fox in high school.
All right, have to stop.
And that was a long time ago.
All righty, it looks like Christina's going to get it for $8.50.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for bidding.
Congrats, Christina. You got right in before the stop.
Awesome.
It's
Did
the last one.
Lucretia say how many books she wants?
Lucretia, can you tell us how many Reader's Digest you want? That's right. You said you'll take what's left. How many Reader's Digest would you like, Miss?
I've got like 12. Actually, I have more than that, but if you wanted a ton of them, I'll be glad to send them to you.
Tell us how many you would like.
And if you were just talking about these that were left on the table, then that's okay too. 10. I'll send you 10.
10.
Now, is that 10 additional or 10 including the other ones that you got? Because I can do it either way. I don't care. I just thought about that when you said 10. It's like, okay, how many did she have over there? I don't remember. And you're helping me clean up my space, so thank you. And I'm going to do them for $2.50, Lucretia. Every little bit helps to get me cleaned up here. That right there. All right, this is the time of the night when it gets stuck.
You are welcome, Christina, including the ones I already have. So I guess she wants 10 total.
10 total. Okay, no problem. Let me make a note on there, though. Because I'll be thinking tomorrow. What did you say? All right. Now, I know that Linda, are you still with us, Linda? Was interested in the butterfly pieces. And so I told her I would show them real quick tonight. If anybody missed these yesterday, you'll be able to see them. What I'm going to do, I guess we could do it similar to what we did last night and just lay 3 down, A, B, and C.
Okay. And how much were they?
I don't remember. Let me go look.
$3, but boy, I might be wrong.
No, I can too. That's why I'm going to go look. Yes. No, they're $2.
$2.
They're $2.
Okay, Dawn, she's going to show them. Chiquita's right, $2. Thank you, Chiquita.
Yep, that's what I was thinking, but I was, my brain is tired. All right, here is a yellow with brown. Let me get it to focus there. There we go. This is all hand done, and this is older. And I really believe that this is older fabric, definitely vintage fabric, because this feels like the old muslin. It's a little stiffer than the newer muslin. And so that'll be A. And I think I can get 4 down at a time. And here's another yellow one. Little stain on the corner right here, but these are in really great shape. I didn't see any tears or any holes or anything like that. Here is a red and black. There we go. And see this fabric, this is one of the fabrics that makes me feel like it's really older fabric. And that'll be C. And then here is here we go. A blue, white, and red, kind of a deep burgundy type red in that one. And that'll be D.
Okay. What size are the butterflies, Pearl?
They're just all of them. Oh, the butterfly. I didn't even measure the butterfly. I'm just going to pull one from over here and lay it down on top. From antenna to the bottom of the wing is not quite 7.5 inches. It's like 7 3/8. And so from the widest part of the wing, it's 7.5 inches. The square is just a fraction under 12 by 12.
Okay. Christina wants C. You have more rounds of these, don't you, Pearl?
I have several if they're interested in seeing them. Whenever y'all lose interest,
Linda, she'll have more coming up because C's sold out.
I've got this many more.
Cheryl Goebel wants D.
B or D?
D is in David.
Okay.
Or in Debbie. Is A and B the same?
No, they're two different yellows. This has got brown in it. This has got green in it.
All right. We'll give Lucretia B.
Oh, my fingers just aren't wanting to
Aaron for A.
Aaron, okay.
And do you have any with pink?
I did. I don't know if I have any left. As I'm flipping those down, I'll look and see.
Do you have another one similar to like A or B? Lucretia said both, but Aaron come in for A. So do you have one similar to?
Those are the only two yellows I had.
Okay.
There were like 26 of these, I think, 26 or 28. We did several last night. Now this green one, you can see it's got a little bit of staining on it. It may wash out. I do not know. But it's this, I don't know if I can get it. You see those? Okay, you can see the texture in that fabric. I want to make sure you could see that. So that'll be A. And this is kind of a teal blue. focused. And everything is hand stitched. Little stain right there. I was hoping to go back to that estate sale. They're doing it again this weekend because they had rolls. I'm talking hundreds of rolls of drapery and upholstery fabric. Come on, focus, focus. There we go. So this has got yellow and green in it. And I see a little stain right there. But I really just I cannot spend any more money. So I'm having to just keep telling myself, stay away, stay away, stay
Stay
away.
away, stay away, stay away.
Don't go. You don't need to spend any more money. You need to get the house cleaned out before you bring anything else in it. And so this is D. And that's it on those. And I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 11 or 12 more.
Okay, Aaron will take B. Poor old Linda, you come in second every time. I'm sorry.
I know.
Christine will take E. We have A and C. Oh, wait, Lucretia. Never mind. Never mind.
Hold on. I can't get to my pens. There we go.
That's all right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
So you got Christina for D?
No, I got it. I'll write her right now.
I know, Linda. I'm sorry.
It's that lag.
And Lucretia will take C and B.
I've got C. B's gone.
Oh, okay.
Aaron got B.
That's
So
right.
I've got
I
C.
need to pay attention here. So we only got A left.
Right.
We got an A, girls. An A. Linda, would that work for you?
I've got about a dozen more.
Okay.
So we can ask everybody to give Linda a chance.
Mimi wants A.
Okay, thank you, Mimi. I don't know if y'all know Linda from outside of our groups. Do you know her in any of the other groups?
I don't know her.
So y'all welcome Linda to the group. I didn't know if anybody knew her in other groups that they were in, because I'm not in every group that everybody's in. It would help if I put her name on it, wouldn't it? I would be watching this all over again.
Wendy knows Linda. Okay, Linda's
good.
going to wait. And Chiquita says she's seen her, so.
Okay. Let's see.
Everybody, people know Linda.
Yeah. All right, I've got this pretty green. Let me get it to focus. There we go. It's green with a little bit of more of a teal. It's got a little bit more blue in that green. Not much, but a little bit more blue in the other design and white. I thought this was one. I like this one. Of course, I like them all. I like all the colors. I just don't want to wear them all. And I'm going, I think, into the blues. I had them all sorted before. Let's see. All right, focus. There we go. You can see that pattern. All right, here's another blue. There we go. We were driving to pick up those French Reader's Digest And we passed this huge, massive, contemporary um, house. Ugly, it's ugly, just hard lines, just a block. And I said, "Oh, that's a contemporary style." And he says, "What does that mean?" So how do you explain that to a 5-year-old? My brain was just saying, "Oh no." All right, so that's the last one on this round. I'm going to just do a quick count real quick. 1, 2, that's not the same. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more after this. So 2 more rounds.
All right.
I may have, but I didn't remember. But she sent me an email today and said, "I saw your sale."
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Linda for C.
Okay.
Christina for B.
B is in boy, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. Just like to confirm it.
And Aaron for A and B.
Okay. How are you doing, Aaron? I don't get out much anymore. I don't get to a lot of the sales.
Linda says C or B or D. So I gave her the C. That was her first choice. I always give everybody what their first choice is. And she said C, B, or D, Christina. So I gave her C. I
I
gave
think
you B.
I think Christina's just trying to give her a second one.
Well,
And
she said she should get the D.
no, I know, but I think she was just trying to help her get a second.
Oh, a set. Well, she says or.
Yeah.
C or B or D. So I just figured she wanted one. So,
See, this is
Linda, did
Aaron
you
too.
want two?
Well, I've got 2 more rounds. She may be waiting for something else.
Okay. All right. So Aaron got A and D.
Okay. It gets confusing sometimes.
Okay, Linda, I'm sorry. I thought you said or, so I just figured you wanted one
Yeah.
of the three.
Good, Aaron. I'm glad to hear that. And is Brooke doing well? I heard a little bit, so I don't know all that's going on with Brooke. And I know with Johnny, she was having something done as well, too. So that little supercharger pack. But I haven't heard anything else. So this one's got blue and pink.
Let's see. Dawn Messenger wanted pinks. So,
That's the only pink I've got. Dawn, is that something you're interested in? All right. That's another one of those little contemporary patterns. Okay, she's home and recovering. Good. And this is blue with a little bit of orange in it. There we go. This was very contemporary for its time, wasn't it? I think I didn't go over far enough this time. And I have some other ones. I've got the bin here somewhere. They're different than this. They're not the same, but they're butterflies. This has got pink in the flower, pink and yellow. Oh, that's too bad. I was really hoping it would help. I know what chronic pain is like, and it is no fun. All right, those are ready.
okay. Going in. I just put them in, Linda. You'll have to put them in again. Okay. Mimi wants A, C, and D.
Well, we went one down the list just this last time. Are we going to do that again?
Well, I mean, Linda just said or, but
Okay.
Mimi's saying all three.
Okay. Okay. That's the difference. Okay. I
Yeah,
just,
Linda said A or B or whatever she said, but yeah, she said or. So I just figured she wanted one of the three.
right.
She said that was fine. So
Okay. Well, we've
let's
got
see.
one
A
more
and
round
D.
after this. And if y'all are interested in the quilt pieces to make your own butterflies, I have some of those. That was A, C, and D.
Sorry, Aaron. I've been giving them as they come down the way, so I don't think I'm going to change now.
Yeah, that's what threw me last time. And then we went
Yeah, well,
back.
she said or and then or. So
Yeah, yeah. So, all right. One more round. The B is still a vet. Who wants B?
no, Cheryl Goebel wants B.
Cheryl Goble. Okay. All right.
All right, so Christina needs one more. Okay. Uh, okay, wait a minute. Linda said she messed up. So Linda, what'd you mess up? So Mimi is saying, please pass Linda my A or D. So Linda, do you want A or D on this round? Mimi would like to pass to you. Please let me know. And she says I'm doing right. So I thought I was. She said
Yeah.
or.
It just my brain is fried. The heat and a 5-year-old who would not stop today. I mean, he would not stop.
And Christina needs one more, and Aaron's wanting them. So I don't know. I wanted A or D. That is so sweet. Anyone is fine. Okay. So on that last round,
Mm-hmm.
um, I wanted A or D. Then it's anyone's fine. Well, let's give Linda the A. Because Mimi's saying pass Linda my A. Well, she says pass Linda my A and D. And then Cheryl Goble's asking Christina if she wants one of hers. So the one that Cheryl Goble got,
Okay. Mimi's A, which is the was the blue and the pink,
okay,
is
is
gonna
going to Linda.
Linda. All right.
Cheryl Goble is going to give, oh, that's okay, she said. So you don't want it, Christina?
I've got one more round we can do. So
If you
Christina,
want to take a chance and get one more round, if you get in there, and Mimi, she said she'll take A and D. So Mimi says, let's see, hang on. Mimi, please pass Linda my A and D. All right. So give Linda Mimi's D. So Mimi's going to pass both of hers to Linda. So Christina, do you want the one that Cheryl wants to give you?
which one was D?
Well, we might have to back. Let me back up and see if I can see.
Yeah, I think it's the one with the pink and yellow, but I'm not 100% certain. I guess I ought to start writing that on the little tag. It would help with this situation.
All right, hang on a minute. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it.
Let me see if I can on my laptop over here.
Yeah, Linda says it was pink and yellow.
Yeah, that's it then. All right.
And Mimi, thank you for doing that for Linda.
Yes.
And Christina, I haven't heard from you. Do you want to wait and see if you get one this last round, or do you want the one Cheryl got, which was a C or something, I think?
Well, let me put these down
Okay.
and she can decide. And Chiquita, I brought him out Wednesday night, but there wasn't, or was it Thursday night? I don't remember. And I sold a few, but there wasn't as much interest then.
Oh, nobody wanted them.
Yeah. So this has got black and blue and kind of, it's showing up as a flat orange, but it's not. It leans more to the coral side on this. And this is a pretty blue on just kind of a deep beige. All right, get up there and focus. There we go. It's like a deep beige with that pretty blue on it. And this one, it's a white with, it's not pink. It's got some pink in it. It's got pink and kind of a apricot-y, peachy color. See if I can get it up there where you can see like that one little area, and you can see the texture in that fabric as well. And that'll be C. And this is the last one, and it's in the reds. It's a
Girl,
white.
can you hear my ball game?
Just a little bit, but don't worry about it. You got to be able to catch your grandson playing. That's tournaments, right?
Yes.
Yep. Let's see if I can get it where you can really see the pattern.
Oh, Chiquita was talking about the butterfly to make more, Pearl.
Oh, okay. No, I just dug them out today. When Liam was sleeping this morning, I got almost no sleep last night. That's why I'm kind of a basket case, and I slept poorly when I did sleep because the child sleeps crossways across the bed, and I've only got one bedroom and one bed. And honestly, I'm actually thinking about getting one of those bunk beds that has the full on the bottom and the twin at the top, so he can sleep up there.
Don, he either plays shortstop or he's a pitcher.
That's awesome.
Okay, Aaron wants A and D. I'm going to give, oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right.
Linda gets C. And Christina will get B.
Okay. Fantastic. Now this came from that decorator's home, and what the bits and pieces I've got, that was a whole different ball game probably months ago. And I finally sat down one day and tried to sort through the big mess of stuff that I got in that bunch, and saw there was lots of butterfly pieces.
Hi, Deborah. You're welcome, Christina. Yeah, Don, I can't walk, so I can't go to the ball games because it's too much. It's too far to get to the field.
You're welcome. It's
And I
too
can't.
stinking hot right now, too.
Yeah, I can't walk, so I have to watch it on Game Changer. So I hate to miss it. You're welcome, Mimi. You're welcome, Christina.
I don't want you to miss it. I would be not doing anything else. I'd say, forget you. I gotta watch my grandson.
Well, his brother Cody, I never missed a game. I played in all of them. I went to all of them, and so I hate to miss Collins.
Oh, I know. All right, let me see if I can figure out what I did with that bunch. That pen. So the problem is I did some reorganization this morning so I could find things, so now I can't find them.
You do that same thing.
I know. Isn't that crazy? All right, I know it's here somewhere. Let me think. Not there.
Pearl, you don't have any Little Red Riding Hood ephemera, do you? Anything with Little Red Riding Hood?
I don't know. I don't think I have anything with Little Red Riding Hood.
I got this fairy book today. I bought it from Rosita.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it's a wonderful book. It's a big, but I'm going to make a journal out of it because it is wonderful. It's got all these things. You can pull down envelopes. And then I got a Little Red Riding Hood book that is so cute, but I want to make a journal out of it, but I don't have any ephemera.
Okay. Now these are different. This is totally different, but you've got your basics and you could change it up. I've got these, and these are not as well done. They're more simple, but these are the ones that, have been stitched. The whoever did this just didn't have the touch for making the zigzag real smooth. I think they had it too tight. So y'all tell me as I'm throwing these down if you're interested. If you're not, I'll put it back.
Put them in, Pearl. So how much are they?
I'll do these for $1. These are not as nice. And then there are some that are just pinned on.
Do you want to do A, B, C, and D?
And then there's guts.
Oh the guts. I like the guts.
I know. But I haven't bagged, I don't know how to bag those up. I'm not
But
sure.
are they just butterflies?
I don't even know if they're all butterflies. I've just got a lot of parts.
I want you to check out the parts sometime.
Okay. So
yeah, they're saying interested. So
okay.
I'm going to put up A, B, C, and D.
Yep. And anytime y'all want me to switch to linens, I'll be happy to. And I've got
Everybody's saying me, and somebody, sweetheart, wants the black one. So
all right, well, let's see what we've got here. And I'll do the same thing. I'll hold it up so you can see the fabric, and you can see that it's not quite as nice as the other one. They didn't stitch the antenna. They did that. And so this is the fabric. It's browns with a touch of kind of a gold color and a brick color in it. Kind of matches the thread. The first quilt I ever did, I never picked the easy thing. I just have never picked the easy. And it was 1,000 mitered corners. I did a what's that stitch? Candle wicking. I did a candle wicking square, and then there were thousands of this is yeah, it'll focus okay. 1,000 mitered corners. I did it for my mother-in-law. I loved my mother-in-law. She was a good one. All right. I think these would be awesome for like a children's journal. And you could always do slow stitching on some of these as well. I'll fold that a little bit different so you can see that. Okay, this is the exact same as B. So I've got 2 B's. And here is a red one. And you could do slow stitching on this part. And that's D.
$1.
$1.
All right, it's in, ladies. You have several of these?
I have this many more. So it looks like I've got maybe about 8 or 10 more that are stitched. And I've got a few that are pinned down, and those could be altered.
Okay. So Mimi wants C and B.
All right, that leaves one more B. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm slow. I am just so tired tonight. I wanted to go. I had to get up. I wasn't lying in bed, but I was reading in bed, and I had to make myself get up because I kept dozing off. All right, I'm ready.
C. Mimi get it. Lucretia wants A. All right, so let's see. And Lucretia wants D. And I'll take the B. Nobody wants. Oh, wait a minute. I'll take the last B. Nobody's even asked for it.
And Chiquita asked for B times 2.
But she retracted.
Oh, did she? I didn't see that. Okay.
She probably wanted both of the B's alike.
Yeah, yeah.
And
there may be more in there. I have not even looked at these, y'all. I mean, other than when I sorted them out, and that was months ago. And when I was pulling things out this morning while Liam was sleeping, I ran across the bin. So, and this is not the same. If you get the other kind and this kind, you'll see what I mean with the other ones. The quality of that muslin, you could tell it's older. I used to have muslin like that a long time ago. All right, here is a teal and blue. Make sure it's in the screen. Here is, all right, there's two that are similar but different. All right, let's get up there. So it's that fabric. I've got one with that fabric, but it's white in the center. So I'm going to put them down separately. Not white, it's cream. It's the same color as the muslin. Put that down where you can see the difference. And then we're going into some brown. Or a brown. All right, there we go. And that's D. Debbie's muted herself.
I did because I was hollering at Jack. I'm sorry. B and C for Chiquita. Well, I was hollering at Jack, and I didn't want you to hear me yelling at him.
So it's B
and C.
Okay.
And Mimi wants A and D.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. I couldn't hear the fan, so I knew you were muted.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this. Pin them together. Oh, I need to show. I'll show the 10 too, because there's a few people here that weren't here for the giveaway 10. I haven't finished filling it up, but I am going to work on that tomorrow. It'll be full. I couldn't get around in my room, my bedroom, with him sleeping to pilfer, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. And suddenly the child wants to come over in the evening and spend time with me. And it's like, but you've been with me all day long. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? He's fallen in love with the little girl next door.
Hi, Katie.
He was so disappointed today. It was so hot. And he sat out on the porch for the longest time thinking, she'll come over if I sit outside. And I finally had to just make him come in because it was just too hot. We're doing some butterfly quilt pieces that are $1 each, Katie. And this is another brown. This may be just like the other brown. I should have sorted them, but I didn't have time. And like nobody had any interest in the butterflies the other night. So, all right, come on. Focus. There we go. Ooh. Is he pitching?
No.
No. I thought maybe he was pitching, striking him out. And here's another pink one. Katie, how are you and the family doing? Is it hot up there? Oh no. I thought they were coming through here, but it never did really materialize. So this is the pink, and that'll be D.
All right. Those are in, girls. Okay, Chiquita wants D.
Okay. I think it matches, but I'm not certain because I should have, like I said, I should have sorted them, but I didn't even have time. I didn't even think about the butterflies today. I just happened to see them when I was.
Mimi will take A, B, and C.
It does match, Chiquita. I just turned around and saw it. Okay, thank you, Mimi. Katie, I ran across a lot and picked them up today. Reader's Digest in French. I was so excited to get those. I do too, Carla. It's too hot to not have power. All right, the last few. Actually, I think it's the last two. And I think this matches another one I put down in the blues. It was called Selections du. It's Reader's Digest in French, Canadian French, French Canadian. And this is kind of an orangey red, not terracotta, but working in that direction. Oh, that's nice. I wish it would drop here. Alrighty.
Just A and B?
Just A and B. This is the last two. It was a nice score. I bid a little higher than I wanted to, but I really wanted them because I wanted to have a couple of them.
Dawn's going to take B.
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
And Mimi will take A.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, everybody, for getting the butterflies out of my house. I had a Mimi already written, but I didn't use. There we go. All right. And I've got, for those of y'all that weren't here when I first came on, I've got buttons. If anybody's interested in buttons, let me know. If not, I'll do them on Sunday. All right, what do I do with those other butterflies?
Was there any butterflies left from the previous rounds, Pearl? Did we
No.
sell them all? Butterflies, I mean.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was it on
We
the.
sold them all, Mimi.
Yeah.
You said you had some that were pinned on that weren't sewed?
Yep. So I'm going to just flip it over so everybody can see what they are, and then I'll do the lots, okay? That way I can also see if there's any that are alike. So those two are alike. There's two pink with the pink. And see, you can take your, oh, there's three of those. This one's got some stitching on it. Oh, they did it by hand. Look at that. I was saying they did poor machine stitching. Well, it was all hand stitched.
Oh my.
And then this is exactly the same. But you could trim this down a little bit and trim the antenna down if you decide you want to. And then a blue one.
Hey,
So
Happy Ray. Well, let's put them in, Pearl.
All right. Well, I'm going to have a hard time folding these. So I'm just going to do A and B.
And they are $1?
They're $1. There's two B's. Let me see if there's more than two B's. No, there's two B's. I feel like I need a nap. Does anybody knit? Is anybody interested in knitting needles?
Cheryl Goebel is B times 2.
Okay.
Hi, Happy Ray. And I'll take the A because it doesn't look like anybody wants the A.
Okay. Fantastic.
I wanted some, but I didn't want to step on everybody's toes.
Yeah.
How much for the needles? What needles are you talking about, Chiquita?
Knitting needles. I've got knitting needles.
Oh, knitting needles. Okay. How much are they?
I'll do $2 a set. Let me get this out of my way.
All right.
And then I've got a couple more butterflies to do. These are different sizes. They sell for $8.99. Those ones do. And I've
We're going
got.
to put these in and then go back to the butterflies?
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
So I've got.
Scratched out my quilt pieces. Hang on.
Oh, well, we can finish the quilt pieces. And
No,
then
it's all right. Nope, it's fine.
I'm not.
Out of there.
I told y'all I am so tired. So this is.
A, B, and C?
Yeah, A is number 8, 5 millimeter. B is number 9, 5.5. And C is number 10, which is a 6 millimeter.
All right, I got them in.
I was so bummed out. There was a estate sale that I was trying to win some items, and I was going to use them in Japanese or Asian kits, and they were antique mahjong tiles, and I didn't get them. I was so bummed out.
Chiquita will take all 3 of them, A, B, and C.
Okay, you got it.
Uh-oh, Rose is ready to get serious now. Dinner's over. What'd you have for dinner, Rose?
Okay. I've got a circular one, and then I've got these that are generic. I don't know what size they are. Well, this is a 9. So I'm going to do the circular one as A. 9 is, and they're 6 inches long. Let's see, that one doesn't tell me, but it's big. That one doesn't tell me, that one doesn't tell me. But that one is bigger than that one. This one is bigger than that one. So I would say this is 9. This is 10. It's just a little bit bigger. 10, I can't guarantee it's exactly. This is 10.5. And then both of these two are much larger. So this is going to be E, and then that'll be F.
Okay.
And that'll get those all out of my way.
All right. They're in, girls. Grilled burger and air fried French fries. Sounds good.
Oh, it does. I
I
didn't
had an
have
old Subway sandwich and it wasn't that great.
no.
Chiquita will take A. How do you
Okay.
knit with a circular knitting needle?
When you're making like a cap, like a baby's cap, you can make a circle. You can make it curve. You do the bottom and then you go. I don't know. I don't knit. I don't knit. I just read some knitting novels and they would talk about things in that.
Saying hats.
Okay. Well, I will move on from these and we'll get back to the last of these butterflies and we'll see um, about the body parts.
Rose is saying socks.
So this is that pretty green with pink. Is it pink? I think it's more of a peach. All right, come on.
Sweetheart, did you keep the pink, Pearl? What's that mean by the pink? I don't know what sweetheart means by the pink, Pearl.
The pink pearl. Did I keep the pink pearl?
I don't know if she's meaning butterflies. Maybe we're going back to butterflies, sweetheart.
Yeah, we're doing those. I just
Chiquita.
I jumped the gun with the knitting needles. I got distracted. They've been sitting on my
Running
desk.
me in circles, sweetheart. Running me in circles.
Well, I happened to look down and see them, and I keep forgetting them. They're sitting here on my desk, so I forget them. All right, there's.
Oh, the circular. No, Chiquita got the circular pink, the circular knitting needles. Chiquita got those, sweetheart.
All right, I've got 2B. Yep, I've got 3B. So there's 3 of these pinks.
And Happy Ray wants buttons. So we'll go to buttons next, Happy Ray.
All right.
All right, so these are in, girls.
I don't see any butterfly parts in here. I know I've got some. They've got to be somewhere else.
What's in that scrap bag you just said?
I'm not picking anything up until we do this.
Okay.
I'll do this every
day.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart wants A. You're not bothering me any.
I tell you what.
And Rose Harbor's going to take the 3 Bs.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Liam, I'm distracted right now, and I think it's just because of my neck was so out of whack. That's why I had to go to the chiropractor today.
And you're tired, yes.
And I'm tired, and so my brain just doesn't want to lock in on anything.
Is it a fuzzball?
It is. It feels like it. It feels like I need to just go climb in bed and go to sleep, and I'm not usually like that.
You can tell it in your voice you're tired.
Yeah, well, it's the wheeze. I'm not getting enough oxygen is the problem. I've got to go and get this checked out because it's been worse. And then when I opened those cigar boxes last night, it got bad again.
Yep.
So I hate going to doctors, though. I just hate it.
I do too, but sometimes you have to go.
Usually it's when I have to go via an ambulance. All right. I have one lone butterfly with no white. What did I do with the butterfly bodies? I know there's a ton of them. And then I've got these.
Ooh, I'm interested in those.
I know. And this one isn't quite finished. And then all this is pieces. I remember one day I sat there and I sorted out all the different shapes. So what I've got are lots of these, this shape.
Oh my.
And these are the colors. I'll run this circle around so you can see. All right,
So how much is those going to be? And the single butterfly, how much is it?
well, I'm just trying to see, is there interest in this bag? I'm just going to do this as a bag.
Oh,
But it's
well,
got,
let's do an offer up so everybody gets a chance because I want it.
yeah, well, we'll do an offer up on it and started at $8. And you can see how many circles. Well, you can't see exactly how many, but you can see it's a bunch. And then these are pretty much, those are done. And then you can see that this bag is full of the pieces, all the bits and pieces. And that one goes to that one.
All right, I'm going to put it in and you watch it, Pearl, so I can.
Okay. Okay, Lucretia, you got it. I'm going to give that to you, okay? I was going to do that as a giveaway, so that's your giveaway. Pin that on there. It just needs, all this needs to go away. It's just got to go away. All right, nobody else is interested in all the pieces? What's that called? The Dresden?
Dresden plate, I think.
That's what I thought, Dresden plate. It's got enough for you to probably make a quilt. All right, 7:37. Let me set a timer. I do this all the time, right? Clock. You see, I'm still dealing with the dead phone. All right, never mind. When it gets to 7:38, I'm going to put a last call in. Yeah, they are hard. All right, Diana, I see you at 8 and Debbie's at 9. All right, here's the last call. It's going to go in. I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it in YouTube. All right, sweetheart's in at 10, Debbie. I'm going to wait. I'm going to count. I'm going to count from 15 down. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Debbie's in at 11. Sweetheart's in at 12. 9, 8, 7, 6. Debbie's in at 13. Rose is in at 13. Okay, Katie. I lost count. Somebody help me. I'm going to say 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm putting the stop in. All right. Let me go back up and make sure that we refresh on here. All right. I'm going to get a new computer, new laptop. All right. I've got the stop in. I see 11, 12, 13, 13. Be right back. 15. Christina, you came in at 14. So Debbie's got it at 15. Thank you. Thank you. These are going to a good home. Any of yours home. Yours. Liam says that yours home, yours house would be a good home, but mine is not a good home for this.
Okay, Dawn. I use it. I use the pieces and put it under stuff and on my vintage stuff. Thank you, girls.
Don't think them. They were trying to
I'm in
beat
for
you out of
anything
it.
old.
They were trying to beat you out of it.
I know.
All right, let's see what else I've got in these bags. And see if you're interested. And who's bothering me?
Hey, Cheryl Goebel. Rosita's husband's going on a fishing trip tomorrow. I'll be gone all day. And so if you want to learn, tomorrow would be a good day for us to teach you how to do StreamYard.
There you go. All right, let's see. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, my.
And these are hands and machine stitched. That one's shorter than the other one. That's square. Square. And these are all, well,
See this kind of stuff very often, Pearl?
huh?
Do you see this kind of stuff very often?
I haven't lately. I've had these for a while and just would keep forgetting. They got buried under stuff and I didn't bring them out. And so I haven't seen any lately. I mean, I always look for things like this, but I don't always see it. So there's several long strips. That one's really long. So let me give you an idea. Their corners are pretty good on here. And that one's not right there, but on a lot of these, the corners are pretty good. And then this was some other material. So I'm going to count blocks of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on, no, 9, 10, 11, 12 on this strip. And you can see it's all different kinds of fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one. Now this one, the edges aren't meeting up as good. But if you're going to cut it up and use it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did anybody keep count? So that's 6, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I get confused. 22. That's an
okay, Cheryl, no problem.
23.
It is Father's Day weekend, I forget.
27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Selling this all at once?
38. Well, that's what y'all tell me if you're interested in the whole, if you want it all, or if you would just like bits, and I'll be glad to sell it as bits. So that's 30 something squares right there, and then there's probably another 20 right here. Now I could do this as a set and then sell these. I don't know. I just want it to go away. And the sooner the better. So y'all tell me.
What do you want to do, girls? Flat price or offer up?
I'm happy to do an offer up.
Do an offer up so we all got a chance.
Yeah, start this one at $10 and do an offer up, and I'll throw in extras too. I'll throw in this bundle. It's bits and pieces of this Madras type fabric, real pretty pinks and blues. You can get a lot of tags and pockets out of that. Are you bidding, Debbie?
Oh, I hate to because I got the last one. No, I won't.
Okay.
I want to, but I shouldn't.
Now, are you looking just for bits and pieces to tuck here and there?
Yes.
Okay. How about these paisleys?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm going to stick those in your box.
Rose started at 10. Christina's at 12.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Better get the number generator up.
Let's see if I can figure out what this one is. Oh, these are maple leaves. I guess that's what that is.
All right, I'm going to put in the 30 seconds. "30 seconds going in, girls. I'll tell you when it's 15. Rose, Christina's at 12. You got to go a little higher. Oh, 12 seconds. All right, let me refresh. Cheryl Goebel got it for $15.
Fantastic. Thank you, Cheryl. You're going to get all of this.
Ain't you something, Cheryl?
Let me get a bag.
Congrats, Cheryl.
I'm so thankful. That empties a bin. It empties a bin. All right. Have fun with it.
That it was, Linda. That it was.
Now, I have to tell you, on one of those, there was like an oddball single, like not a square, just like a single, and it threw me off when I was counting. Like, wait. So I'm just so thankful that things are leaving my house, and I'm trying to be good about not buying. I was really good at the thrift. I got some things to put up for the Christmas in July, which I'll do next month. I'm not going to do like a whole series of Christmas in July, but I'll do some Christmas things. All right.
I'd like to sell together one time Pearl, Christmas in July.
Huh? Say it again.
I would like to sell with you together, us together.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Christmas in July.
Yeah. All right. There's got to be one that works.
Because I don't know how much I'll have.
Yeah.
When's a good time to sell it?
I don't know. Like I said, I was kind of late in July last year and didn't do very well with it. So I think people got, everybody was doing Christmas in July.
I think we need to do it around the 1st.
That sounds good to me.
That's just get all burned out.
Yep. All right. Now, I'm going to do flat price on these two. This is that bow, that pattern. And there's not a massive amount of this, but you've got pieces to work with. They're already cut out. And so that'll be A. There's not a massive amount of it. These are, there's nothing put together on this one, but these are all diamonds. Different patterns, different colors. And I'll do a $4 flat price. Oh, and here's another one. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this one up there. This is just a mishmash of fabrics. A little bit of denim, a little bit of Christmas. Let me move that over. Move that over. Get that out of the way. That's B. This will be C. This is just a mishmash. There were some oddball pieces, diamonds, triangles that didn't fit with any of the other things. And so I just threw them all into a bag. So.
Rose Harbor is going to take B.
All right. Let me just get a piece of paper to put in there. And what did I say? $4?
$4.
Okay. I have an empty bin. Yay. All right.
I'll take A.
All right. You got it.
Nobody wants the C.
No. Okay. No big deal. I'm not putting it back in the bin. It'll go somewhere else. Maybe somebody on Sunday will like it. Or maybe I'll break it down into smaller pieces and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm too tired to make a decision tonight.
Happy Ray will take C.
Oh, thank you, Happy Ray. You made me happy. Oops, I dropped a piece.
Are you selling this weekend on errands, Ray?
I love that sign. I love that sold sign. Means it's all gone. All right. The bin is empty. Yeah, y'all want to do buttons?
5 o'clock on Saturday.
All right. I need to move these butterflies over here. This over here.
Oh, no, I better be there then, hadn't I?
Oops. When is that? Tomorrow at 5 o'clock?
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Says she's got something new.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best, but I can't make any promises with all the stuff I've got to get out of here.
I'll have to have Pearl put it in there. It's Aaron of the Adirondacks.
Adirondacks, yep. Let me find it. Let me go get it. Actually, Ray, I'm going to give you I'll give you address and then take it away. If you'll go grab the link and put it in, okay? How's that sound? All righty. Oh, it's okay. Those things happen.
Cheryl, we can do it sometime next week. That'll be fine. It's Father's Day. I get it. Yep, she's going to do buttons now, Christina. We're just getting Aaron's link so everybody can go to Aaron's sale tomorrow. They always have good stuff.
Always. All right, let's see what I've got here. All right, this is going to sound funny, but I've got some older buttons and some newer buttons. Not new, but newer. So what I'm doing is, for example, This says 69 cents and 90 cents. 69, 69, 69, 49 cents, 49 cents, 90 cents. These are going to be $1.50. When I get to the buttons that are $2.50 or, $2, whatever closer, they're going to come down in price because they're newer. These are older. So let me show you these. And I'm wondering if I should stack some because I can't zoom.
Are you going to do A, B, and C?
Yeah, and I'll go a little further if I can, if I've got enough buttons. But let me find a book or two.
You're welcome, Aaron. Do you have any metal buttons, Pearl?
How much do you want to spend, Christina? I've got some sitting over here. They're special. Let me see what I can put on top of that won't fall. That'll at least.
Love metal buttons.
Yeah, I do too. I honestly don't know if there are any in there. It's kind of big. We'll see if it'll work. It's gray, so maybe this will stand out against it. Last week I sorted through.
Are these French button? Oh, books? No, they're not French books.
No, those are the plain ones that nobody wanted. All right. We're going to start with the 69 cents. All right, come on, focus.
So these are $1.50 a card?
$1.50 a card. These are Le Chic made in Japan. There's no UPC, there's no nothing, just a little price on it. I have 5 sets, and that'll be A. These are 49 cents. And I only have 2 sets. They're Le Chic as well. These were made in the USA. So these were made before. These are earlier than those. And then I have, these were 90 cents. They're called Streamline. They were made in West Germany. Okay. And I've got 3 of those. And I think what I'm going to do, because I don't want to write on, in case you wanted to use the button card, I don't know why now. Too small. All right, we'll do these. I'll put them into bags.
Deborah Pruitt is saying button with bling.
Buttons with bling. I've got all kinds of buttons. Whenever I find buttons at a reasonable price, and I mean, these weren't free. I paid for them. I've just been throwing them in this big bin. I have these that came out of that estate sale. These are La Mode. It doesn't say where they were made. And her note on this said bronze La Mode buttons, 2 per original card, 3 sets, $6 each. So that's what she was charging, probably 20 years ago, 15 to 20 years ago in the antique mall. It was $6 per card. But I've got that whole bin. I just keep throwing them in the bin. So there's no these.
Well, I'm going to say Happy Ray says all of them if no one else comes in. So Happy Ray's taking A, B, and C because nobody's interested.
Now, are you talking all of them, Happy Ray, or just one of each?
Says all if no one else comes in. So Happy Ray, tell us if you want. Would you say you got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? You got 10?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there's 10 sets.
10 cards. All. She wants all 10 cards.
You got it, girl.
And then Deborah Pruitt is saying purple, teal, gold, green, silver.
Okay.
Good thing I got 5 of them before the show, Happy Ray.
I know. All right, that bag's not big enough. Hello. All right. Pen, pen, pen. My kingdom for a pen. That was 10. Thank you, Happy Ray. Oh, and I have some more of those books that everybody liked the other day, too. We'll do those later. All right. Let me see what I have. See if I can pilfer through and find any blingy. I'm not seeing. I am not seeing bling. I see purple, 80 cents. Was purple? Okay, I thought purple was in that list. Those are different. Those are smaller. That one's missing a button. That one's got an extra button. Whoop.
I wonder what the time difference is in Canada.
Okay, this is what I've got on this purpley pink. I've got 3 cards of this size button. It's a 5/8 inch button. Streamline, made in Italy.
$150 a card.
$150 a card. It looks blue, but it is purple. All right, so I've got that set. I've got one card that's missing a button, so I'll just hold it out. I'll just do that. And then I've got, there's just one. This is Streamline, made in Italy, and that's a 1/2 inch button. This is Streamline as well, made in Italy. There's 2 of those. They're a very pale, almost beigey purple, if you understand what I'm saying. It's leaning toward the more, not as purple as this. When you put it together, you can, well, they both don't look good. They both look blue. They're not. None of these are dark purple. This is kind of a mid-range. This is a mid-range. This is a pale. And then I've got 2 of these. These are 9/16 made in France. Lilac. That's the color I was trying to think of. Lilac. D. And then I have 1 card of these made in Italy. It's got an extra button attached to it. And this is like a variegated color. And it's not flat. It's like it's got a little channel through it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not flat. And that'll be E. And then this is La Chic, made in Japan. I've only got the one set. I tried to get everything sorted, but it won't surprise me if I find other colors in there. And the color on this, let's see if it says. It doesn't. But this is more of a pale purple, lavender, a lavender color. They're all looking blue, and that'll be F.
Okay.
They're all pretty. I love buttons. I have got to try to get back over to the antique mall that's only open once a month because there's a button lady there, and I love talking to her. She's a sweetie.
Oh, Deborah, you put some in her snippet rolls. That's why she likes the bling.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Christina's going to take an E.
All right, where's the bags that are loose? Okay, thank you, Christina. I wish we could get 80-cent and dollar buttons now.
And Rose Harbor wants a C and an F.
C and F. Okay, thank you, Rose.
And Happy Ray wants what's left.
You got it, girlie. What you gonna do with all those buttons?
What are you doing, Ray, with buttons? I'm sending you 10 packs of red ones that's full of red buttons.
All right, what did I just do with your bag? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really have been suffocating myself here in this house with all this stuff, and I am really trying to get rid of as much as I can and try to streamline what I'm doing instead of having so much here. All right, now these are in the purple range as well. I'm just kind of going from the top down, and we'll see what we get. These were 80 cents. Let's see. That only has two. Okay, I've got 4 of these. These are streamline, made in Italy. All right, come on, focus. There we go. Lilac. They are 5/8 inch. They were 80 cents. I saw a chart once that told you the year based on the price, but I don't know what I did with that. Cannot remember what I did with that. These are a 1/2 inch button, made in Italy. They're lilac. All right, come on. All right, they're lilac. There's 4 buttons on a card, and they're 1/2 inch buttons. So I've got 3 of those. These are JHB Internationals. These were 70 cents. They were it doesn't say, and on here it says Denver, Colorado, so I don't know where they were manufactured. If it doesn't say another country, maybe we can I don't like to assume, but maybe we can assume they were done in Denver. Those were 70. These were $1. These were made in Italy, and they're fuchsia, and they are 1/2 inch buttons. So lilac and then fuchsia.
Okay.
And I will look for blingy buttons. And
Me
I've got,
too, really. I'm a button freak. It's nice to have them on the cards.
oh yeah. Well, I'm always looking for the older cards, but they're expensive and hard to get your hands on.
Rose is going to take D.
Well, I've got a bag for you, Rose. Let me find it. That'll make it a lot easier than having 50 slippery little bags.
How much are you going to want for the metal ones? Um,
Um, $3 a card. I'll do three a card on those. And I'll keep looking too. I've got another bin I can't get to that's got buttons in it. I just ran across these. Here's a middle one in this pack. I'll have to open it up. I've got these packs that I've bought from a lady at the antique mall. And a lot of these came from the button lady.
yeah,
I'll do
I said D. Did you give Rose D?
I gave her B.
No, D. D is in dog. Sorry, I didn't see you pick that up. I was
No,
watching.
it's okay. I'm glad somebody saw it.
D. Yeah, Rose says not B, D.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she can do those next, Christina. You can do the metal ones next, can't you,
Sure,
Pearl?
they're right here. I think they're still
Yep.
right here.
We'll get these purple ones done and then we'll do them.
Yep.
Gotcha, Rosie. Sorry, I was watching the ball game, not paying attention.
Well, Rosie was. That's all that matters. All right. No more interest?
Don't think so.
Okay, let me put those back up. Do y'all like, I know, I always love Donna Little's video sales, but it's gotten so hard to get anything on those. Every time I find it, it's
Sold out.
sold. But I'm going to start doing that as well and try to move more of this stuff. What did I do with those buttons? Here they are. All right, this is all tangled. Let me cut it. There we go. See if I can get them untangled here. All of the fabric is just in a huge pile right now, but I know there's still some fabric left on those bolts and on that yellow-green toile. I think there's still some. So I'll get that cut tomorrow, and I'll know exactly what I've got left. All right, I've got 3 cards. It does not say where these were made. They're gold, 2 on 7/8 inch. All right, come on, focus. There we go. 7/8 inch buttons. They are, what did she say on her tag? Bronze. Let's see if I can get it up there where you can see it. Can you see the pattern in it well enough? I'll try to hold it still. The mall that she had her things in is in a city. I grew up, I was actually raised in that city up until 13. It was Chambly. And they shut that antique road down about 15 to 20 years ago and redid the roadway there. So that whole strip got done away with years ago. And then there were 2 bedrooms in the upstairs of the house that were literally full of linens and vintage clothes. So I've got 3 of those. They're $3 each. And you can put those in, and there's just no ABC.
Okay, they're in, girls.
A lot of people are doing that now, and I think it's a good idea because it helps to get more out there without the hustle bustle, that you do in a live sale.
You
And
just want one, Christina, or do you want all three of them? She's saying one.
okay.
Will do, Happy Ray.
All right, where did my Sharpie go? I'm
So
losing
yeah,
it.
Christina said me, but I just think she might be wants one, but we'll
Okay,
see. Just one, she says.
you got it. And thank you. I blow on that so it won't slide on or slide off, and then I'll be having to go back and try to remember what I did. I'll put that in this little bag. Now, are y'all over buttons? Do you still want to see more buttons? I've got these cute little buttons. These say $1. These are pretty buttons to put on. You could put this on a um my brain just went completely blank. This is like a little white flower.
Paper napkins is what they're saying.
Okay. And these don't say where they were made either. They're washable, dry cleanable. Denver, Colorado, the JHB. I'm trying to think if I could slip something. Let me see. I can
You
tear.
can kind of see them, Pearl. They're not bad.
Yeah, they're. I'm thinking the black. I mean, you can even see the little.
Oh, they're little flowers.
Yeah, they're flowers, and even the center has got a texture to it like a flower. All right, I can't quite hold it still enough. I don't. There we go. And I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 of those. And let's see if I've got any. I'm looking for bling to see if there's any bling in here. I've got teeny blue. These were 50 cents. There's 2 buttons missing, baby buttons. But there's 3. There's still 6 buttons on there.
And they're how much?
They'll be $1.50.
Okay.
These were made in Italy, carded in the USA. So that'll be A and.
Oh, I didn't. I put. Well, I can retract it. I put
No,
them.
no,
I thought it was just you were doing one. I'll remove it and
it
start over.
doesn't matter. They can see A and B.
Okay.
Yeah, they can see A and B.
Okay. The A's are cute.
Aren't they though?
Rose will take an A and a B.
Okay. I love those teeny blue ones.
I'll take 2 A's.
All right. Get in there. All righty.
Looks like nobody else is interested. Give me the other 2, Pearl. Those are darling.
Okay. They are cute.
Oh, wait a minute. Rose wants the last 2. Give them to Rose.
Okay.
Sold.
Thank you, Rose. I gotta get Rose a bigger bag. All right, where did those? Here it is. Put the whole thing in there. I'll deal with it later. All right, so buttons or napkins? Do you want to keep doing buttons? And I've got some of these. These are they don't have a price on it. They do have a UPS code, UPC code, so they're newer. I've got dogs and bones and trucks I think I have something else similar to that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Anything I can get out of this bin. Nope, that must have been the only two I had of those. I put them in here so Liam wouldn't see them because we don't need them. Okay, here's Sunbonnet Sue, and here's a teddy bear. Y'all know me, I can get started and find it hard to get off track, but this will be the last ones.
Yeah, the Happy Ray saying more.
More?
150 a card also.
I'm sorry, say that again.
150 a card.
125. These are newer.
Okay, 125. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to write on the back of these cards because these are newer. I didn't want to do it on the older cards because sometimes they could be used in. Oh, this was $1.75. This was $3.25.
Okay, so Christina's going to take C. Me and Christina's got the same taste. I love that.
Wow. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
She was going to take C. Hey, Lizzie, how are you doing?
And she'll take A, B, and C.
That's
Lizzie.
Yeah, okay. A, B, and D. It seems so odd to write that name. My name used to be Brewer. All right. All right. You guys put in a query, Debbie, because I don't want to. Everybody wants different things sometimes, so I don't mind doing a couple more rounds of buttons, and then we can do several rounds of napkins. We've got another hour and a half.
Okay.
So
what did you say? Put in what?
Buttons or napkins.
Okay. Well, I can tell you they're going to say napkins.
Well, I know, but if I know. But if everybody, if I've got 5 people that want buttons, I'll do buttons for a few more minutes, a couple more rounds. Then we'll switch to napkins for a little while, and then we can come back to buttons.
Okay. Chiquita's saying napkins. Happy Ray said she'd take all the buttons. You might want to eat messenger and make a deal on your buttons.
I know. I don't mind that. These didn't get bagged, so I may run into more of them.
Yeah, napkins is
it the number 1?
Christina, Chiquita, Anthony, Sweetheart, and Deborah, napkins.
Napkins.
Rose says buttons and Happy Ray. So, let me see, buttons. So are these 150 a card?
Yes. And I'll get, there may be more of these in here. I've just been kind of picking through the top level. I think that's all of these. So we'll do these and then we'll go to napkins, okay? This is missing 1 button. Doesn't say where it was made. Is that La Bouton? 49 cents. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say it was made out of the country. So I think they had to put that on there if it was, yeah. So these were all made in the USA. They all sold for 49 cents. Well, actually 42 cents.
Rose will take A, B, C, D, and E.
Thank you. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? There you are. All right. Anybody else for those?
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Happy Ray. A, B. Oh, yeah, Rose says A, B, D, and E. Leave the C out for Rose. God, Rose, I got to pay attention. So sorry.
All right.
So
C.
leave the C out for Rose, but Happy Ray will take the A, B, C, D, and E.
Okay, got A, B.
So yeah, put Happy Ray on that name and put Rose on A, B, D, and E.
Okay, hold on a minute. Trying to figure out. That was A. That was B. C was that one. Okay, good. I am going to sleep late in the morning, by golly. And these are Happy Ray.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you both. All right.
Sold.
Now, I don't have any full things of napkins. I've just got bits and pieces that I've done before. I've got a ton in the attic, and I'm going to do, I don't know if I can get it done for Sunday. I always over plan. But if I can, I'll get some of those down, and I'm going to do bundles with those because I just really need for them to go away. And
Lizzie, you can email Pearl and she can probably, make you a deal on cards.
yep.
So much fun in the journal pockets. She likes them on the cards. So if you want some, email Pearl. She'll work with you.
Yep, I'll work with you and Happy Ray. I just want these to go. I need stuff to go away because it's getting ridiculous now. All right, where can I put this? And then let me get to the napkins. Thankfully, they're not too far away. I'm going to show this to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But I got these so cheap. And then when they had another sale and they had these, they went super high. I'm looking like a really old lady today, and I am. French Foreign Legion from World War II. I think I got it for like $2. Is that not cool? And then this was a little bit newer one. I don't know what to do with them yet. I had to move those to get to the button, so that's why you got to see them.
Lizzie said she sent you the email. Okay, and Deborah is emailing you for bling buttons.
Okay. Yes, I need reminders. All right. These are just piled up here, so it'll take me a minute or two to see what I have. To be honest, the last time I sold, they didn't sell that well. There wasn't a lot of interest. And so I just piled everything up over there. It's gotten really piled up. But I do have some, and I'm not sure how many I have. I've got a list here, so you may have gotten it. This is a little cocktail napkin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them for 25 cents a piece, just because I want them to go away, and it'll be easier if you just get one or two napkins to do it that way. And I'm not buying a lot of napkins now because they haven't sold as well, and they pile up here. So I've got a few of these, and that'll be A, and that's a little cocktail. And you get
that's a pea napkin, isn't it?
It is. And I like this right here. Looks like a little monster, flower monster. And I'm taking 2 out for me because I know I didn't get any of those. So there's that one. Oops. There's this toile. And I know that Mimi got some before. And Jennifer got some before. Jennifer called me last night. A video call. We do that every now and again. But Liam was here and I couldn't even talk to her. So aggravated. All right. I don't know if you can see that very well. What did I do with that cardboard? Here it is. Let me see if this will help. It's a beautiful pink and white toile type. There we go. It's a floral. And then I've got this one, and I really like this one. It's kind of an arabesque pattern. Let me get that put up. The gold in here is the little shiny. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little shiny. So you've got teals, pinks, kind of a peachy pink, and that gold. And it's an Oliver pattern. You could do an entire page with this because it doesn't have that hard line cut off. And I've only got, I don't know how many I have. Because like I said, I did these before. So that'll be A, B, and C. And I'm just going to make a list. But I've got some
A's.
I'm sorry?
Do you have very many A's?
Let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
Okay.
I've got more of these. Well, I don't know. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, you got plenty of those, Pearl.
12. Yeah, I've got about 18 of those. Less of these, a little bit less of those.
Okay.
So I'll just make lists.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Chiquita wants A times 2 and C times 2.
Okay.
Jeannie wants A times 2, B times 2, and C times 2.
Okay.
Christina A times 1,
Right.
B times A.
I was writing times 1 instead of Christina.
Oh. B times 3 and C times 1.
Okay.
Lucretia wants A times 4 and C times 4.
Okay.
Sweetheart wants A and B.
Now, Diane, I'm not doing 3 for $1. I'm doing 25 cents each. So
Yeah, so you want, what's that? A, yeah, so they're just each 25 cents each. So you want 1A and 1B? Let us know.
just want to make sure.
Oh, wait a minute. And she meant C, not B. So she forget the B. She wants A and C, but we'll see what she wants. Cheryl is A times 2 and B times 2.
Okay. Okay.
Deborah Pruitt, 2B and 1C.
All right, but Diana does want the A. I marked her out, so I want to make sure I put her back on there.
Yeah, she meant C, not B.
Okay.
So, well, so one set, I mean, they're 25 cents a piece, Diana, sweetheart. So you want one set. So does that mean you want three each, or but they're sold by the piece, 25 cents per napkin?
Okay, so I'll
Let's
take
see.
3.
All right, well, where are we at? Deborah Pruitt, 2B and 1C.
I haven't gotten her yet, so yeah. And how many did she want?
2B and
Oh,
1C.
I just put her down on A. Okay.
So you got 2B and 1C. Happy Ray is A times 2.
Okay.
Elaine Ingram is B times 2.
Hey, Elaine. Okay.
Cheryl Goebel is C times 2.
Okay.
Linda is A times 2 and B times 1.
Linda's Creative Life. I have to keep reminding myself because I'll forget. Okay.
Don Messenger, C.
Okay. That means one napkin, Dawn.
So how
Set.
many A's do you have? I want I want some A's. How many
Okay.
A's you got left? You have
How
enough?
many? How many did I have? 2, 4, 8,
I thought
9,
you said 18.
12, 15. Let me see if I have more over there because I know I bought a bunch of those.
Well, you can wait till tomorrow, but if you have any A's,
Okay. Yeah. So there's not going to be enough of those if I don't find more. And I could be on that bin because I really liked those. I probably have some in that bin.
well, the next time you look.
Yeah, I'll look. I've got
Don Messenger wants a B.
I've got like 4 bins over there, and that doesn't count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bins I have up on the top shelf up there. Those have been up there since I moved in. I've never been able to do anything with them. And that was, tell me again.
Don Messenger, B.
Okay, thank you.
And then just write Debbie for A and we'll figure it out. No big deal.
Okay. I'll find some. I probably got a few of those tucked in that bin because what I've grabbed was what was on top, the overflow on top of the bins. All right, let me see. I'm not doing this very well tonight. Y'all forgive me, please. It's been a long, long day. Let's see. How can I do this faster? I'm always looking for how can I do it faster. So I'm just going to use these big bags for right now because it doesn't matter. And the problem with getting the napkins at Tuesday morning, if they don't sell, I can't take them back if you've got 30 days. Oh, I understand. I had Liam spend the night last night, Dawn. And Liam sleep. What he does is he gets propped up on this big pillow. He insists on it. And so after he goes to sleep, he slides off of it. Well, when he slides off of it, of course, he slides sideways. So then his feet are across the bed. But I truly am looking, I think maybe that bunk bed with the full on the bottom and the twin on the top might be a good option. Because I don't like having anybody sleeping on the bed with me. And he'll get snuggled over to me, and it's like, oh, don't touch me. You're hot. Go away. And I have 3 kids. I like sleeping by myself. My other grandson, the oldest one, well, all of them did. They at some point, they would be spending the night with me. I've got 1.5 packages of these.
Okay.
But what I did was I bought like 2 packages. They came 2 packages, so I bought 2, and so I have all these left over. And if you haven't seen, these are awesome. These butterflies are so pretty because you can just cut out what you want with a water brush. But I just need for them. I've got to get my napkin obsession under control. So that'll be A. And then what do I do with the other ones? I don't have a full package of these, but these are really pretty too. And I can't say that word. Y'all know that word. I can't say it. I don't know why, but I can't say it.
Chrysanthemum?
No, it starts with an R.
An R?
An ranicula, something like that. They're not chrysanthemums. They're a summer flower that starts with an R. But you don't get, you just get the 2 images. It starts with an R. And it sounds like ridiculous, but it's not ridiculous. And then I've got these, and it's not a whole package of these. But I really liked this one. I thought it was pretty, but there really wasn't a whole lot of interest in it. And then I picked these up at an estate sale. It's probably only going to be the image on the front. A lot of the older napkins. Well, that's 3. We'll just do 3. Let's just do 3. I have neck issues. I've had neck issues my entire life. And when my neck is out of whack, I get really irritable. So
Ranunculus?
That's it. That is it.
Okay, Dawn, you get the booby prize for tonight. Chiquita wants 4 times A.
Okay.
Elaine wants 4 times A.
Okay.
Linda wants A, B, and C times 2. Well, then you don't get the booby prize, Dawn, if you had to look it up.
I Google things all the time.
Cheryl Goebel is A times 2, a B, 1B, and 1C.
I'm having to make a note here, or I'll be giving everybody a set. Okay.
Lucretia, 4 times B.
I love that one. It's just different. Okay.
Happy Ray, A times 8, B times 3, C times 3.
Okay.
Dawn, I'll take a C.
Okay.
Jeannie will take a C times 2.
Okay.
Lucretia will take a C times 4.
Okay.
Shakita, take a C times 2.
Okay.
Debbie will take an A times 8.
You?
Me. Me.
Okay. I've got plenty of those. I should have enough of these. This one may, let me see. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Yep, there's plenty. I got it. I've got it. I love it when I can give everybody what they want. The only way I'm going to be able to get my sewing machine set up is getting this mess here under control. I want to make things.
Whoopi Ray, are you going to have,
So do I. Oh,
what do I call these? What do you call these? Pokey tools. You're going to have pokey tools tomorrow, Ray?
oh, good. I've seen those, but I didn't get them. I'm really trying. I mean, y'all, I have 3. I'm pretty sure 3 big bins, like the 64-quart bins, up in the attic that are packed tight with napkins.
Well, you better not buy another napkin until you sell at least 2 of them totes or 3.
We were within a mile of 2 different Tuesday mornings today, and I did not stop.
Way to go, Pearl.
It's hard. I wanted to go.
Deborah's asking, you got any Paris napkins?
I don't know. I'll pilfer through the bins and see. 2, 3. It's written on the package, Pearl. Hello. I thought it was. But it's actually not. It doesn't tell me how many are in here. All right, this is Liam, y'all. It won't do it on my phone. I told them I'm selling. This is the 3rd sale I've had, and they've called me. And I'll bet you that's Liam. I can't
I
answer.
forgot.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 napkins. He likes to do the face messenger calls, the live calls. He wants to come spend the night.
Well, he loves his grandma.
No, he loves Ria.
Well, isn't he close to her across the street?
Yeah, he's across the street.
Well, can't he sit outside at his house and see her?
No, he can't see her. She can't see him from there.
Oh.
I feel like I'm a good grandmother, but I can't do it again tonight. I know Lisa's not feeling great. I know she's not, but Mike's over there. He can deal with it. All right, let's see. I'm just going to pull this on.
You don't have to apologize for being picky, Deborah. I'm picky too.
All right, let me see.
I love the pins, Happy Ray. Deborah Pruitt needs a peacock.
All right, I don't know about that. And we're going to be getting down.
She'll get her napkins down out of the attic one of these days, Deborah.
I'm going to try to get them down tomorrow. I couldn't get up there this morning. I did not want to go up into the attic and leave him down here asleep and have him wake up upset. Okay. I'm pulling from my personal stash, which I have way too much of. I have that Paris. I'm only keeping a couple for myself. I have that bird. These are onesies.
Oh, there's a Paris one.
Yep. I've got these So give me just a second. I'm going to pilfer through here. If I've only got one or two, I'm leaving it. But if I've got several, I'm leaving myself 2 or 3. And then I'm...
Yeah, I did get my pin, Happy Ray. I love my pin. I want some more pins.
Let's see. So some of these I only have 1 or 2. There's only going to be a few. This is one of my favorites, y'all. All right, let me get that out of here. You see, they're packed in here like this.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I tell you, I've got a problem. So I'm just pulling. Because I'm going to do all this stuff, okay? I'm going to do all this stuff, and then I never have time. So it's like, if I don't get things cleared out, I'm never going to do anything. All right, keeping 3 of those. That's a pack. What is that? Oh, that's my favorite. Okay, I've got a bunch of these. Keep that many. That's another favorite. I've got lots of favorites. I just have no time. So what is the point, right? I'm trying to go for the ones that I've got a good many of so I can share. Just a couple of those. There's a bunch of these. I love these. I think those are so pretty.
Oh, those are pretty.
But they're not doing me any good sitting in this bin. And this is another one I got that I thought was so pretty.
You're right, Ray. It goes up and it never comes down. You're right.
It does.
And Pearl's got to empty out her attic or her landlord's going to be after her.
Yep. Well, his daughter's so in love with me that I don't think that'll happen. But I gave her a set of Prismacolor pencils. And she's over the moon. All right. This is one of my all-time favorites. And this is like, there's not a lot in here, but it's still a whole pack. And I'm going to share part of this pack. I probably have some up in the bins, up on the top of my bookcases here. I'm only going to keep 4.
Somebody get them down tomorrow.
Well,
I'll want to have 2 to 10. We got to sell a lot Sunday.
That'll have to be next week. Those are onesies. All right, this is the whole pack. I mean, a lot of these are some that didn't sell, and I just stuck them in there trying to not have them falling all over the place. Some of the ones in the attic, I'm going to do bundles. I'm going to do, if I've got a good many, I'll do I just want them to go away. They need to go away. I'm going to keep a few of those. So I don't have a huge amount of some of these, but I have.
You got 8 sunflowers, Happy Ray. You got 8 of them. If you want more than 8, she had a pack and a half.
You talking about the butterflies?
Talking about sunflower napkins. You got 8 of them.
I don't have a whole pack of those.
Of sunflowers?
Yeah, no, that wasn't a whole pack.
Oh, I thought it was a pack and a half. You said of.
No.
I'm thinking of the bees. Never mind. I'm thinking of the bees.
We'll see in a minute if I've got any more bees. What have I got here? Now these are just onesie twosies.
Oh, so you just put sunflowers up there on the table?
Yeah.
Happy
And
Ray needs sunflowers.
those are hard to find.
All
All right, hold on. Let's see. I got stuff piled on stuff piled on stuff. I got new napkins I just got from Cheryl.
Now she has lots of napkins.
I know. All right, let's see. That I might have enough to really share, but I will see. I'm just looking. I don't know if I have more of that other, because I did the same thing with those, the one with the bee on it. I don't think I do. All right. I know y'all are tired of waiting for me. These are all onesie twosies. I might go through this and put together some similar napkins into bundles. Some of these I started taking apart already because when I don't have anything to do, I just sit and pull the paper off. So there's not really anything in that size. Let me.
You don't have anything to do. You always got something to do.
No, here's the thing. I don't ever, like, I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies, that kind of thing. But occasionally I'll sit and watch like a YouTube video. And while I'm doing that, I will take napkins apart when I remember to do it. So this is a big roll. I'll keep that many. Oh, yeah. But some of these I've already taken apart. I just forget about it a lot of times too, and I don't do it. And then I'll get on a little binge and I'll sit. So that's really about, I've only got, what I do is when I sell, I'll keep 2, 3, maybe 4, and that's it. And that's what I've got in here. So this will be pretty much it for the napkins. And I know I've got a ton in the attic, so I'll do something with this. See, I was going to cover, I saw somebody putting them on muslin bags, and so I kept saving even more napkins, thinking, oh, I'm going to do that. Well, guess what? I haven't had time to do it.
You got muslin bags?
I have just a few. I want to get some more. All right. That one came from Party City. All right. Let's get down to the bottom of the stack. That's always been one of my favorites too. And this one. I love them all. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. There's not very many, but I'm sharing. I got 4 I'll share. I like that bike. There's only one bike image on there though. All right. Let's do these. And then I'll just I'll do A, B. And I'm making a list, so I'll just leave the letter on there. There's only 3 of those. There's only 3 of this one. And let me get papers. This may be what I need to do in one of the videos, is just go one by one.
Yeah, so do napkins. One whole sale of napkins, and the next sale do something else.
Yeah. So this is
it's hard saying set, so I guess she wants 3 napkins. I say they're 25 cents each, but she's not getting it.
Well, no, it's okay. Then she wants a set. She means she wants 3.
Okay.
So let me show everybody what they're getting so that they know. I love this one. I love them all. It's like fabric. I've got a, I've got several bins of fat quarters and half yard fabrics that I'm going to do on Sunday because I went through. I'm trying to.
You're going to have to keep track of these because you probably sold out of them already.
Well, I'm sure there's only 3 of these and just a few of those and those. So there's not. And there's no more. There's no going and getting more because I've had these for a while. So this does have the hard cutoff, but you get 6 of those. All right. I'm ready.
Okay. Sweetheart will take 3 of B and 3 of C. So a C off the table.
Is it B? B and C?
I was thinking, yeah, B and C.
Yeah, C will be off the table.
Okay, C is sold out.
Okay. All right.
Cheryl Goebel will take D times 2. Those are sold.
Let's see. There's 3, 2. I have 5 more.
I thought you said C was off the table.
No, D is off the table.
So did you get Sweetheart for 3B and 3C?
Oh, I thought you said
B and C. B is in boy, C is in Charlie.
okay, D is on the table. C, I've got 3 more.
Okay.
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Thank you, everybody, for catching that. Thank you. All right, where are we now?
Okay, so you got Sweetheart, 3B and 3C.
Yes.
Cheryl Goebel is C times 2 and D times 2, as in dog.
She got B as well, right? Or did I get that wrong too?
Cheryl Goebel is C times 2 and D times 2.
Okay, so that leaves 1.
One D. Okay.
Yep, and I'll take her off of the pairs. Okay.
Christina will take B times 4.
Okay.
C times 1. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let's see. B times 4. Yeah, C times 1.
Okay.
And D times 2, but you've only got 1. Only got 1 D. So D's gone.
Yeah, D is gone.
All right. Linda will take
Dawn, I do.
B times 2. That's Linda.
Okay.
And C times 2. Where are we at on C?
Okay, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6. So actually, C is off the table.
So Linda won't get C.
No.
So Linda will get B times 2, and there's no D. Okay.
All right, hold on. 3, and then 4, and then Linda. I have 1 B left.
You only got 1 B left? My goodness.
I know.
All right, so let's see. We're done with Linda. So Jeannie wants A times 2.
Okay.
And 1 B.
She got it, and that's all the B.
No D's. No B's.
Nope.
Happy Ray will take A times 2.
Okay.
And that's it. Everybody want to be.
Yeah, everybody, don't forget to refresh. This is what happens when I go to Tuesday morning too often and get packs and packs. and they're not cheap. I mean, you know, and then I have all these napkins piled up around me, and I'm not getting anything done because I'm overwhelmed with all the stuff. So just
Yeah,
determined.
I always refresh every time if Jeannie's telling me to refresh.
Oh,
Yeah, I refresh.
yeah. All right. I wish I had everything everybody wanted. And I've actually thought about going down to the mart and looking at the companies down there and seeing if there are napkin companies that I could buy from. But there again, I don't have enough space. It's just I try to do more than I can do. And then I start getting, and I'm just being honest with y'all, I get frustrated and I want a house. You know, I want a garage. I want a place that I can live and not have to work in that space. You know, have a living space and a working space. But that's just not where it is right now. So I have to remind myself I'm blessed. I don't live in this Kabir slum. I don't live in the Ukraine where people are being treated badly, badly. There's only there's only six of those. This is the bicycle, and it has the border all the way across, so it's a pretty border that you can use. And then you've got tons of stamping space that you can use. And then you've got the two bicycles on this. But they messed up that border at the bottom. And there are, all right, 3, 6, 8 of B. This is the, I really wish I had more of these for y'all. I really wish I had more of all of them for you. There's only 4 of these. That is one of my most favorite napkins. And every time I see it, I buy a pack. And you can use that whole thing all the way across.
Got 4 of those. Oh
Only
my.
got 4, I know. And I really hesitated before I pulled those out, believe me. I didn't want to pull them out, but I've got to. I've got to let go of stuff. I've got to stop. There's more, a little bit more of these. There's 3, 6, 8 of these. I really liked these.
I haven't got it in, girls. You're going to have to wait, Deborah. I don't
Yeah,
have them in.
hold off. Get recharge your thing. But when I buy and buy, then I don't sell all of them. I've just got napkin over. Oh, I had it right the first time. Napkin overload, and that's what's happened. And there are 3, 6, 8 of those.
Okay. Lucretia is A times 2 and all the D's.
All of the B's or D's?
D is in dog.
D is in dog. Okay. Okay. I had a hard time putting those down too. All right.
So D's off the table. Chiquita will take all the C's.
Oh, Lucretia, you're so sweet. How many do you want then?
Oh, yeah, she's at the bottom. I can't move my thing around. So how many
Yeah,
D's do you want, Lucretia?
there were 8. You want 4? How about 4? That's half, and then there's 4 to share.
Okay. So Chiquita wants all the C's and 2 D's.
I wish I had a ton of those. I'll look up in the attic. I'll try to get up there in the morning while it's cool. I can put them on the porch if it's cool enough outside and look
And
and do
2D for Chiquita.
Thank you. All right.
Don Messenger wants an A and a B.
Okay.
Christina wants an A times 2 and a D times 2. So that's off the table. D.
All right. 2, 3, 2. Yep, there's 2 more A left. And there's 4 and 2. I have 2 left. Oh no, Christina was getting 2. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Christina's getting 2. So I think they're done.
Yeah, it is. My brain is fried. Okay.
All right. Linda is A times 2.
There's only 1 left.
We'll give Linda 1A and 2B.
I'll look back in my bin and see if I can pull another one of those.
There's no C. There's no D. A is gone. Jeannie will take a B.
Okay.
Hey, Penny Pudge.
How are you doing, Penny?
And A's all gone, right?
Yeah, B's the only one left.
How many B you got left?
Let's see, that's 2, 4. I've got 5 left.
All right. Well, nobody wants them, so we're okay.
Okay. All right, let me bag these up. I'm putting them in individual bags so I don't have to worry about getting mixed up. And I really don't want to watch this over and over and over again.
Yeah.
All right, it's finally starting to cool off a little bit. This house stays pretty cool in the morning till late afternoon, and then it starts getting warm in the house. Not hot, but it's not cool. And then into the evening, it can stay kind of stuffy and hot, and then it starts cooling down. So when I start complaining, I remind myself I'm blessed. I'm just blessed. I mean, there's people struggling with worse things than I am. So I have to tell myself to stop whining and be thankful. All right. Let's move on to the next ones. And this is one of my favorites too. What I'll try to do is sort a little bit more and see if I can get some more napkins to go. But I got such a ton of other stuff too that I need to deal with. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I was generous with these because I had a few more. These are another favorite. It's like fabric, buttons, beads, lace. I love the daisy there. I love the blue and yellow together. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. I thought this would make such an awesome background. And you've got the whole pattern, so you could use any part of it or the whole thing on a larger piece. And I think I bought these twice because they were pretty popular. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of those. And this was another one that I liked. I liked it for a background. I mean, this with a cabinet card on it or, just an image on it, both of those are awesome for that. And this is like an old wallpaper. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of those. Okay. Now I'm ready.
All right. Lucretia, B times 4.
Okay.
C times 4, and D times 4.
Okay.
Chiquita, B times 2,
Okay.
C times 2, and D times 2.
Okay.
You're going to have to tell me when some of them come off the table. Happy Ray,
Okay.
A times 2, B times 2, C times 2, and D times 2.
Okay.
Linda, Creative Life, A
Mm-hmm.
times 2, B times 2, C times 2, D times 2.
Okay. That's 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So, Lucretia, I'm going to change you to 3 if you don't mind. But I'll look. I'm going to leave the 4 there. If I've got some extra, I'll tuck it in there, okay? All right. So that takes
So D is off the table.
D is off the table. Let me look here. 4, 2, 2, 2. I've got 1 C left. 4, 2, 2, 2. 4, 2, 2, 1. I'll look for another one on that. I'll give up one more. I'll try to do that where I can. And so this is off the table. Did I count? I've got one of those left. Yeah. So there's one left there. That's off the table. There's still some of A.
All right, Christina, A times 2.
Okay.
She'll get the last C.
Okay. She wanted 2 of those. I'll see if I've got.
Yeah, she wanted 2. Well, she
Okay.
wanted C times 2 and D times 2.
Okay. I don't think I'll have that many more of the D.
Jeannie will take an A.
Okay. How many did Happy Ray want on that? 2? I didn't write it down. So,
A times 2, B times 2, C times 2, D times 2.
yeah. So,
So
got
Jeannie gets an A.
2, 2, 2, 1. And I have 3, 6 left of A.
All right, you gave Jeannie 1.
Yes.
Cheryl Goeb will take an A, 1A.
Okay. Up there they go.
Oh,
Y'all
golly.
report them, y'all.
Yeah, and then I'll report them. It takes them away. Let me do it, Pearl.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me do it. Yeah, don't time them out. Just if I report them and say unwanted pornography, that it goes away. But
Yeah. No, I blocked them, but they still come back anyway.
yeah, I can't do nothing with them now because you did it. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. Where were we at? So you gave Cheryl Goebel an A.
Yes.
Okay. So how many A's you got left?
4,
All right,
5.
I'll take those.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Fantastic. Let me get these out of the way. It's bad when you can't even get a plastic bag open. Nice one. Y'all pray for those people. And I'm supposed to do something about only subscribers. So if you're,
Well, you hate to do that, subscribers only, because then
yeah,
you don't get any new people.
I
So
know,
I don't want to do that.
I know that's what's hard. But then you get these things coming in.
Yeah, what I do is I report them, and then I block them because I want to block them first, then report them. Okay, well, anyway, I want them off the screen.
Okay, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I do too. It's just,
They're disgusting.
yep. Well, they're sick people. They're sick. All right, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of this one, and I thought this was a beautiful background. I love the color. It's a kind of a teal leaning to the green side. And I said I had 11, right? I'm going to start trying to write it down. All right, this one, I don't have very many of these. I sold all that I had before, and I just kept a few. Actually, I kept a whole pack, but I'm sharing it with you guys. 2, 4, 6, 7. Um, and I haven't been back to Party City. I don't know if they still have them, but they're expensive. They're not the same price as Tuesday morning. But when I took Liam to Party City to get something for his birthday party, and I grabbed 2 packs. So you just get the 2 spreads, but it's so pretty. And if I don't get, how many did I say? I just forgot. 3, 6, 7. And I like the yellow and blue on this. I just thought that was a pretty all over pattern that could be used like a wallpaper. And there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of those. This will make it easier. And here is the sunflower, y'all. And I don't have very many of those. I was generous with what I pulled out because I really didn't want to let you have any of them. I did, but I wanted to keep them too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of those. I love that one.
All right.
And we'll have one more round, and I'm going to call it a night so I don't sit here yawning in your ear.
Yeah, because I'm pooped too, and I got to get my stuff carried in for dark. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Christina, A times 4,
Okay.
B times 2, C times 2, and a D.
Okay.
Chiquita, B times 5, and D times 3.
Okay. B is off the table. And that was 3 on D?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Linda's Creative Life, A times 2, C times 2, and D times 2.
Okay.
Dawn is A and D.
Okay.
Happy Ray is A times 2 and D times 4.
Okay, 3, 4, 6, 7. You're only going to get 2, Ray. I'm sorry, but and that's off the table. D's off the table. Okay.
All right. Jeannie retracted. Lucretia is C times 4.
Okay.
A times 2.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, A is off the table.
And Chiquita is saying gift one of her B's to Sweetheart.
Okie dokie. This was A. Okay, you got it. I got that. That's taken care of.
We're done.
See, 4 and 4 is 8. I've got 1 C left. I know some of the ones that are really nice. I just, I wish I had an open pipeline. Could just call and say, send me 2 packs of that.
Christina's going to take the last C.
Okay, thank you, Christina. I don't want to get these notes mixed up. Now, those of y'all that are fairly new, you can see why it takes a little while for us sellers to be able to get invoices done, because we have to sort and get everybody's things together. And just like doing the napkins, it'll take me, I don't know, I get a rhythm going. It doesn't take me days to do it, but it takes several hours to get them all done. And then there's the fabric to cut and the laces to cut and everything. It's a little daunting sometimes.
Thank you, Christina. I do my best.
Isn't she doing a good job? All right. I've got this set, and I love these too because they have hydrangeas on it. But you can use it's got the same carte postal, but the butterfly is in a different place on each piece. But I think these would make beautiful tags. And I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of those. And then I have this, I call it a toile because it looks like a toile. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of those. And another really good background wallpaper. Use the scraps for tags and things. I mean, I get down because I don't have time and space to make anything. But occasionally I'll make. Debbie got me on a call one night, and I sat and worked on some little snippets. So even just something as simple as that, just doing something creative, is just what I'm
going to have to do that again.
Yeah, I need to do. Okay, I knew something was missing. The bird was missing. So I got as many of these out. I just left a few for myself. Actually, that one's already been taken apart. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of those. So I only have A, B, and C.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. Sometimes I feel like I'm a total ditz, but it is what it is. Sometimes I am. And I have
Chiquita, I can't give you all 7 of A because we won't share with anybody. How many you got?
7.
Well, she's saying all, so what do you want to do?
Let's share it, Chiquita. Let me go back and look and see if I can pull some more of those. Let's see, the green border.
because we got 2, 4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, you need 13 to give everybody like 2.
I don't have that.
Jeannie only wants 1, and that ain't even counting Chiquita. So
Yeah.
13, 7, you need 20 napkins to serve her. So she's saying 5. So if you can give her 5,
Okay.
but that only leaves 2 A's, and everybody wanted A.
Yeah, I don't see. I must have pulled all those out, but I'll look again. Yeah, I don't see. I'll have to look.
Let's say we can start out and give everybody 2.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll make a note right here.
Okay. So give Chiquita 2 A's. We'll give everybody 2 since there isn't so many. I mean, we haven't been doing that, but
Yeah.
we're down to the bare wire here.
Yeah.
Christina wants 2 B's.
Help if I could spell. Okay.
Happy Ray will take 2A, 1B, and she's saying 3C.
I've got 16 of those.
Okay, so 3C for Happy Ray.
Okay.
Linda's Creative Life, A times 2, B times 2, and C times 3.
Okay.
Cheryl Goebel is A times 2 and C times 4. Good night, Chiquita. Thank you. Sorry we couldn't have 7 napkins, but thank you so much. Hugs. Stay healthy. Stay safe.
Okay. Cheryl was how many on
2 and C4.
4? Okay. Have a great night, Chiquita.
Lucretia is A times 2, B times 2, and C times 4.
Okay. 8, well, 10, 14. I've got 2 more C. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. I've got 3 more B, and we're done with A. A's done.
Okay. So Jeannie will take a B and a C times 2.
Okay.
Sweetheart will take 2 B's. And we're done.
Okay. Awesome sauce. My brain just went completely blank when I started to write that. Although it's been a long day. Long day.
We got 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to crash early tonight, ladies. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you spending your time with me and supporting me in my sales.
You're welcome. I'm just happy to have the day off tomorrow. I'm going to craft all day long.
I know. I'm going to be cleaning and sorting and cutting fabric. And I was supposed to go. It's like a 30-minute drive from here. The lady that I get a lot of quilt things from that has a booth. Actually, let me see what she sent, and I'll share it with you if I can. She has a
Yes, Miss Pearl is going to go to bed and put her head over the covers and sleep all night.
I know. No, she sent me a message. Oh, I can't see them. Oh, she has she got a quilt and she took it apart and there was a Civil War era quilt inside of it.
Oh, wow.
And so she always gives me a good price because she knows I'm reselling, and it helps her. But I'm supposed to meet her at 9 o'clock, and I don't think I can do it.
No,
And they're having
just
a
tell her you're sorry, but you can't do it.
yeah, money wise and energy wise, I just don't think I can do it. But they're having a sidewalk sale, so they may go away, but that's just life. I've just
Good
pushed
night,
my
Christina. Stay well. Stay safe.
yes.
Hey, you need to message me and let me know what kind of lace you want because I'm sure I got what you want. So you need to tell me what you want and I'll send you
I'm,
some pictures.
I'm gonna get some rest, you guys. I'm gonna make myself lay in the bed in the morning, even if I wake up for at least half
I
an
think
hour and rest.
they're leaving us, so I think we can probably call tonight, Pearl,
Yeah,
and go to
yeah.
bed.
All right. I love you guys. Y'all have a great weekend. If you're getting together for Father's Day weekend, I hope it's excellent and awesome and that everybody has a good time. And y'all just take care and be safe and be kind. And I will hopefully see you on Sunday. And
Thank you, ladies.
thank you so much, Debbie.
You're welcome, Pearl. No problem.
Good night, all.